High atop a hill, nestled amongst whispering pines, lay the village of Lumina. Lumina was known for its lanterns. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the villagers would light their lanterns. These were no ordinary lanterns. They shimmered with a magical golden light. The lanterns were the heart of Lumina. They brought the villagers together. Each night, families would gather in the warm glow, sharing stories and laughter. The light from the lanterns spread far and wide. It was a beacon of hope, reminding everyone of the strength and unity within their village. Anya was a young girl with bright eyes and a spirit as radiant as the lanterns themselves. She loved her village and its traditions. Anya's family had a special lantern passed down through generations. It was said to hold the first light that ever graced Lumina. Lately, a shadow had fallen over Lumina. The lanterns, once so vibrant, were beginning to dim. Their light flickered weakly, casting long, eerie shadows across the cobblestone streets. Fear crept into the hearts of the villagers. What would happen if the light went out completely? Anya, however, refused to let the darkness win. She felt a deep connection to the lanterns, especially her family's ancient one. One night, a furious storm descended upon Lumina. The wind howled like a hungry beast. Rain lashed down, drenching everything in its path. The villagers huddled inside their homes, fear gripping their hearts. The storm seemed to have a life of its own, determined to extinguish the last glimmer of light in Lumina. One by one, the lanterns flickered and died. The village was plunged into darkness. Despair threatened to consume the villagers. It was then that Anya knew she had to act. Anya knew the only way to rekindle the lanterns was to reach the eternal flame, a sacred fire hidden deep within the heart of the hill. Legend had it that the eternal flame was the source of the lantern's magical light. With her family's ancient lantern clutched tightly in her hand, Anya stepped out into the raging storm. The wind tore at her clothes, trying to pull her back. The rain blinded her, but Anya pushed onward, her determination fueled by the love for her village and the hope she carried within her heart. The climb was treacherous. Anya slipped and stumbled on the slick, muddy path, but she refused to give up. Finally, she reached the mouth of a cave hidden behind a curtain of cascading water. With a deep breath, Anya entered the cave. There, in the heart of the hill, burned the eternal flame, its light flickering but strong. Anya carefully lit her lantern from the sacred fire. As the flame caught, it blazed with a brilliance that defied the storm raging outside. Anya emerged from the cave, her lantern a beacon in the darkness. The villagers, huddled in their homes, saw a light pierce the darkness. Hope flickered in their hearts as they watched Anya descend the hill, her lantern burning brightly. One by one, they emerged from their homes, their faces a mixture of awe and relief. As Anya reached the village square, the villagers surrounded her, their faces illuminated by the radiant glow of her lantern. They had faced the storm and emerged stronger, their spirit unbroken. A tradition of bravery. Anya, with the help of the villagers, rekindled each of the lanterns. Soon Lumina was bathed in the warm, familiar glow. The storm, as if acknowledging defeat, began to subside. The wind died down and the rain softened to a gentle drizzle. That night, as the villagers gathered in the village square, they looked at Anya with new respect and admiration. She had not only saved their light, but had also reminded them of the courage and resilience that lay at the heart of their community. Anya's lantern, a symbol of hope. From that day forward, Anya's lantern held a place of honor in the village. It became a symbol of hope, reminding them that even in the darkest of times, a single spark of courage can rekindle the light. Anya's story became a cherished legend, passed down through generations. It taught the children of Lumina about the importance of bravery, determination, and the strength that comes from unity. Generations of light keepers. As Anya grew older, she became known throughout Lumina as the Keeper of the Light. She taught the other villagers how to care for the lanterns and, most importantly, how to keep the flame of hope alive in their hearts. Generations came and went, but the tradition of the lanterns continued. Each night, as the sky turned a fiery orange, the villagers of Lumina would gather in the village square. They would light their lanterns, their faces reflecting the golden glow, their hearts filled with gratitude for the light that bound them together. The enduring glow of unity. And so the village of Lumina continued to shine brightly, a beacon of hope nestled among the whispering pines. The lanterns, imbued with the courage of a young girl and the enduring spirit of a community, served as a constant reminder that even in the face of adversity, light will always find a way to shine through. The story of Anya and her lantern became a timeless tale, whispered on the wind, carried on the light of 1,000 glowing lanterns, and etched forever in the heart of the village of Lumina.